All right, so this was one that I actually read in a book a while back, and it was called Empty Your Cup. And the idea is, and this is a lot of folks I'm sure have heard this one. Um, a young student went to, I think it was like a Zen master type of person, and wanted to learn from the person. So, and he was talking, and he knew this and he knew that, and he was all excited. And so he had the student hold a cup, and he was pouring tea into it, and he just kept pouring and pouring, and it was overflowing and overflowing. And the student said, "Stop, stop, stop. My cup's full. My cup's full." And he stopped and he said, "That's the problem, is in order for me to fill your cup, it needs to be empty. And your cup is so full, you can't take any more in." So if you go to learn from somebody, you have to empty your cup. You can't go and think you're going to learn if inside your own mind you're already convinced you know more than the other person. Now, this happens in everyday conversations. The idea of having a discussion, it comes from the same Latin root word, I think, meaning to strike, like concussion and discussion. It's a striking. It's an impact. So most people, when they're having a discussion, they're not really there to listen to the other person. They may be polite enough to wait for that other person to stop talking, and then they're going to strike them. They're going to hit them over the head with their opinion, their viewpoint, because they're already right. They already know exactly what's going on. But if you can empty your cup and have a dialogue with somebody and really consciously say, "Look, yeah, there's a part of me that thinks I already know this person's viewpoint. I already know they're full of baloney. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to suspend that for a minute and truly try to empty my cup." You'll be amazed at what you can learn. It happens to me all the time. Even now, it happens to me all the time. So think about the areas of your life that your cup is full and ask yourself, what would it be like if I could empty my cup and go about this in a whole nother way? Especially in things that you're emotionally connected to, things that you feel very strongly about. Empty your cup for a moment and listen to an opposing viewpoint, particularly somebody that triggers you emotionally, and see what comes up for you. See if you can quiet those emotions inside yourself. And if you can come away with anything new at all, it's been a win. It's a big win. So try that and see if that won't work.